the car park. It is requested that all mobile phones be turned off or switched to silent mode during the March Out Parade, and if you have any questions or are unsure where to go, please ask a uniformed military person or security guard for assistance. Once again, welcome to Kapooka. Now please sit back, relax, and be proud of your sons, daughters, spouses, family and friends on parade here in front of you today. The Company Sergeant Major, Warrant Officer Class 2, Timothy Pollock, will now order the troops on parade.
Right, I turn! You not count on two! Right on the left, and on the center! Right!
On parade to your left is 13 Platoon, commanded by Lieutenant Alexander Needham. The Platoon Sergeant is Sergeant Thomas Clark, and the section commanders are Corporal Mark Vosti, Corporal Bianca Ross, Corporal Sean Prince, Corporal Jacqueline Mitchell. On parade to your right is 14 Platoon, commanded by Sergeant Claire Howard. The acting platoon sergeant is Bombardier Thomas Hanby, and the section commanders are Corporal Cassandra Hessian, Corporal Daniel Siljak, and Corporal Sheld Motto. The Company Sergeant Major will now hand over to the Parade Commander, Lieutenant Nicholas Goddard, who will then order the officers on the parade. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are able, please stand while the Governor-General's banner is marched onto parade. Gentlemen are requested to remove hats, and service personnel in uniform should only salute when the banner ensign gives the order to present arms and the band plays the musical salute point of walk.
Banner party! March on the banner! Parade! Present! Arms! Banner party! By the center!
Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. The banner ensign for today's parade is Lieutenant Jack Laurie, and the banner escorts are Sergeant Thomas Fowler and Sergeant Daniel Riddle. The reviewing officer, Commandant, Land Combat College, Brigadier Andrew Moss, AM/CSM, is now arriving on parade. The reviewing officer is hosted by Officer Commanding Bravo Company, Major Dan Watson. parade commander will invite the reviewing officer to inspect the parade band. The custom of inspecting the troops dates back to the mid-1600s in the time of King Charles II. Its original purpose was to allow the inspecting officer to closely scrutinise each soldier's face and confirm their allegiance, but also to be ready for an attempt on his life. Today, the custom continues to confirm the readiness and state of discipline for a unit. officer will now inspect the band. At full capacity, the Australian Army Band Kapooka consists of 26 professional soldier musicians whose versatility allows them to perform in a number of different configurations, including full band, big band, rock band, jazz groups, various acoustic and instrumental ensembles, and, of course, the marching band you see before you today. The band has had a continuous presence at Kapooka since 1951 and proudly supports the Riverina region, as well as having the honour to assist in our welcoming each and every one of the Army's newest soldiers as they march out of recruit training. Today, the band is led by Officer Commanding and Music Director Major Nicholas Buff and Band Sergeant Major 1 Officer Class 2 Richard Hibbers. The parade will shortly march past in quick time. You are requested to stand when the Governor-General's banner passes to your immediate front. Gentlemen are requested to remove hats, and service personnel in uniform are to salute when the banner passes to your direct front. Please be seated once the banner has marched past. parade will shortly advance and review order. The significance of this manoeuvre dates back to the 18th century British regiments and was designed to combat the tactical moves of an enemy, both in attack and defence. This whole battlefield manoeuvre was conducted with the colours to the front and centre, where the commander was also located. All dressing was taken from the colours and the manoeuvre was always carried out with 2 or more ranks. In our modern ceremony, the parade will advance and review order by marching forward at the open order. To mark the end of the manoeuvre, a general salute will be conducted.
Parade will advance and review order. Parade 5 seconds. Woo! Parade! General salute! Present! Parade! Attention! Parade! Stand at ease!
Trophies will now be awarded the best at physical training, the most proficient with weapons, and the Baird VC-MG trophy for the most outstanding soldier in each platoon.
Trophy winners! One! All out! Parade! And trophy winners!
The winner of the Physical Proficiency Trophy for the best at physical training in 13 Platoon is Private J. McKeefery, Royal Australian Corps Transport.
Sir!
The winner of the Skill at Arms Trophy for Weapons Proficiency in 13 Platoon is Craftsman L. McCall, Royal Australian Electrical and Mechanical Engineers.
Sir!
The winner of the Physical Proficiency Trophy for the best at physical training in 14 Platoon is Private J. Jovanovski, Royal Australian Army Ordnance Corps.
Sir!
The winner of the Skill at Arms Trophy for Weapons Proficiency in 14 Platoon is Private H. Dutch, Royal Australian Electrical and Mechanical Engineers.
Sir!
The Most Outstanding Soldier Trophy is awarded to the recruit who has achieved above average results in all aspects of recruit training and has demonstrated beyond reproach the qualities of loyalty, teamwork, integrity, honour and dedication to duty. This award was named for Corporal Cameron Baird, VC, MG, who marched out of Kapooka on the 18th of February 2000 and was recognised as the most outstanding soldier of his platoon, having achieved all the recruit course competencies to an excellent standard. The Baird VCMG Trophy for the most outstanding soldier in 13 Platoon is awarded to Gunner J. Martin, Royal Australian Artillery.
Sir!
The Baird VCMG Trophy for the most outstanding soldier in 14 Platoon is awarded to Private F. Stone, Royal Australian Infantry.
Sir!
In 2007, Corporal, then Lance Corporal Baird was awarded the Medal for Gallantry whilst in action during close quarter combat in Afghanistan on Operation Slipper. In 2014, for his actions on the 22nd of June 2013 during Operation Slipper, he was posthumously awarded the Victoria Cross for Australia for the most conspicuous acts of valour, extreme devotion to duty and ultimate self-sacrifice. Throughout his career, Corporal Cameron Baird, VCMG, displayed qualities of the highest order and were in keeping with the finest traditions of the Australian Army and the Australian Defence Force. The Wagga Legacy Shield is awarded to the section that achieves the highest score during the recruit's final field exercise. The champion section and winner of the Wagga Legacy Shield is 4 Section 13 Platoon. The section commander, Corporal Prince, will accept this award on behalf of 4 Section. Today, the Legacy Shield is being presented by Mr. Jeffrey Murray. In 1923, Legacy made a promise to help veterans' families carry on with their lives after the loss or injury of their loved ones. Today, Legacy has 40,000 partners and children of veterans who gave their lives or health serving our country. The reviewing officer will now address the parade.
Soldiers on parade, distinguished guests, family and friends, ladies and gentlemen. It's an honour and a privilege for me to review the March Out Parade of Army's newest soldiers. It's an important occasion for all concerned. I extend a warm welcome to parents, relatives and friends, many of whom have travelled significant distances to be with us. Thank you for your tremendous support over the last few months. And I thank you for trusting us with your most precious possessions. We can only build on the qualities and character that you have given them. Thank you for your trust, your support and your faith in Army as a great national institution, one that turns young men and women into soldiers. I hope you like what we've done with them. This transformation does not happen by accident. During the 63 days, these soldiers have been trained, led, nurtured and encouraged by the staff of the 1st Recruit Training Battalion, who are dedicated to ensure their success. The staff are the very best Army has available. Many of them are veterans of our current conflicts, and they only know too well the challenges that lay ahead of our newer soldiers. The NCOs and officers before you have insisted that the rigorous standards are maintained, as they know that one day their own lives may be in the hands of those that they have trained. It would be remiss of me not to acknowledge the Army Band Kapooka. Your performance, not only today, but on all the occasions you have represented the Army, is greatly admired and appreciated. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in thanking the Australian Army Band Kapooka. Australian Army Band Kapooka. But today belongs to our soldiers on parade, so allow me to focus on you. I'd like to congratulate the prize winners on their achievements, but today is not about individuals, it's about the team. In this regard, you're all winners. You've all achieved a great deal since you have arrived. Some of you have made significant personal sacrifices to become a soldier, but it's worth it. You've demonstrated your commitment to a demanding career and a unique way of life. This is definitely not a 9-to-5 job. You were told at the outset that the transformation from civilian to soldier was not easy, but that it was achievable, and here you are, marching out from the home of the soldier. I know I speak for everyone watching the parade in saying that your performance here today should be a source of great pride to you, your family and your friends, and everyone associated with the 1st Recruit Training Battalion. Let me congratulate you all on your achievement. You have achieved an excellent overall parade standard. Well done. Our success as an Army relies squarely on you, our soldiers. That success has never been a result of large-scale mass or extraordinary technology or unlimited firepower. What has made us one of the best armies in the world is our ability to embody and to live the military ethic and the ADF 5 values of service, courage, respect, integrity and excellence. Being a value-based army is how we endured the horrors of the Somme in World War I, fought back our foes on the Kapooka track in World War II, sustained ourselves against the legions of enemy at the Battle of Kapooka in Korea, and held firm against thousands of determined enemy in the Battle of Long Tan in South Vietnam. It's how we led a 21-nation coalition to success in East Timor and brought a better life to countless local people in Al-Matana province in Iraq and Uruzgan province in Afghanistan. Those same values that sustained soldiers on those campaigns will sustain you and yours. So my key message to you today is to hold on to the values you've been taught here. Be a values-based soldier in a value-based army. And so the final thought is that now you're in a position to leave your own legacy. You are now part of Australia's great national institution, the Army. This is the first great milestone of your careers, and the soldiers have well and truly deserved the celebration of today. While you all arrive from different backgrounds, today you share a common bond. You have earned the right to serve with honour in the Australian Army. To our newer soldiers, good luck and good soldiering. Well done.
Alright! Hey, stand! Jump! Jump!
Ladies and gentlemen, if you are able, please stand for the playing of the national anthem. Gentlemen are requested to remove hats, and service personnel in uniform are to salute.
Alright! General, rule salute, please stand! Arms!
Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated.
Alright, hey, turn!
The reviewing officer will now depart the parade.
Alright, general salute. Ready, set, up! Alright, hey, turn! Turn!
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're able, please stand and remain standing as the Governor General's banner is marched off parade. Gentlemen are requested to remove hats, and service personnel in uniform should only salute when the parade commander gives the order to present arms and the band plays a musical salute point of war.
Everybody! Up! March off the banner! Alright! General salute! Ready, set, arms! Banner's good! Attention! Stay party! By the center! Clear!
Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. The parade commander will now call out the officers.
Commander! Oh! Out!
parade commander will hand the parade over to the company sergeant major, who will march the soldiers off parade. It is requested that you please remain within the seating enclosures until after the band has left the parade ground.
Time, be right in column of trees.